Hi, amazing Psycho Kids family. You know how we do it on Psycho Kids. Okay, so today we have the amazing Miss Florence. Okay, and we are here gathering inspiring stories all around the world to inspire the women of the world. And I'm sure her story will inspire you today. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
It's so good to see you
Thank
because
you.
like I was a bit worried. I thought I wouldn't get to meet you again today. I was trying to make contact, it wasn't going through.
Oh, wow.
I was scared, really.
Are you being
Okay,
serious?
I'm serious, I was scared, but I'm happy you're here
Thank
and
you.
you look good.
Oh, seriously. Thank you. Thank you so
You
much.
look good.
Thank you so much.
Like today, we are here to inspire women who are parenting alone.
Okay.
You understand? I know that in the Nigerian culture, we like to tag them single mothers. If being that is like an insult. Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Whereas single mothers are the parents who stay. They are the ones who decide to still keep up with that responsibility
Yes.
of raising children.
Yes, you're right.
And it's so, confusing to want to understand why somebody, would want to target an insult that someone is responsible.
Actually, no reason why is that if someone had not been to in a group of single mom,
Yeah,
he or she will not understand
true.
about what single mothers are going through.
And what it's even about.
That is it. So it's not all that understand the meaning of single mom, being a single mom, not everyone. So except when it hits you, you have to take life the way it is. Then you need to stand up again and tell yourself that I won't be in that position again. Then you
Yeah.
pick it up. That's
And I think some of the women too, because let's not take it that it's only men who insult single moms. I've seen women too who like to shame and be like, they did not do it right. That's why they are doing it alone. You understand?
Yes, yes.
And like you said, why I just had to pitch in this is the fact that a lot of people who get to say things like that are people who have never experienced what it is like. And people would not even know that they are likely going to be one in the
Yes,
future.
yes.
Because they think that their lives are so perfect, everything is going to,
Yes, you're right.
be. But that's not the way of the world. Things just get to happen. So I want to ask you, like, how are you doing emotionally? I know it's like such an emotional labor. I'm telling you, like, how are you taking it, like, emotionally?
Wow. How will I say? Though it is not, let me say, it have not been easy. But I really, let me say, I really appreciate God. But to raise children, just something like what you not expected that it will happen. You are two that gave birth to these children, and now you are only one
Taking care
of the children. And for example, like a male child, to raise them up is not be easy. The way you will be shouting, it will look like Jesus. There's a time I'll be shouting at my children, I'll say, is it how my mom shouts during our own time? I said, God, wow.
See about the male children. Let me tell you, I have my own fair share because I went to visit an uncle at the time that had only like male children. I lost my voice before I came back. I didn't even stay there for a long period of time.
Okay.
Because you're shouting, why are you climbing there? Calm down. The other one is there. Leave this bag. Don't enter the bag. Come out of the bag. Another one is somewhere pouring water.
Jesus.
So I know, like, girl children, they are easier, to take care of because when you talk to them, they listen. But boys, they just have a mind of their own, right?
Yes.
So I understand it must be very tasking.
Very, 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 very.
Bele. So, like, I know, like, apart from the emotional burden, sometimes when you're just like downcast and then you're looking at it like, why do I have to go through all of this? I want to, like, what's like the biggest responsibility you have had to, take on as, as a reason of being the only parent?
Actually, the biggest reason is just that.
Like the biggest responsibility, like the biggest thing you've had to do to make it work. Like, you understand?
Yeah, the biggest one I know is concerning these children responsibility like education. They need to go to school.
True.
That is what we supposed to do to our own children. So by the time I will find myself paying school fees, only me, and I'm paying school fees. They will say, ask, Mommy, I'm hungry. I was like, only me. Even when I'm trying to provide the food, they will say, ask, Mommy, the cream is finished. I was like, ah. And before you know it, the landlord will not come again. Madam, the bill you for prepaid, I was like, Jesus, God. Am I the only one that will be doing this? Just like, it's too big. The time I was like, I said, God, I can't carry on all these things because it's too much for me. The burden is too much. But later on, I found myself that with the work I'm doing, and it's better for me not to relax, just to try and move on again. I keep on, even though when I failed, I stand up, I keep on trying again. I will still fail. Likewise, the way my mom used to tell us that she said, when you fall the first time, stand up again. You will fail the second time. The world keep on moving. So that is it.
Hey, do you know what is ringing in my head now? That's what they say. Only me. Go how do these bills? Only me. God, I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So, but like the way the society is, right? Like, do you feel supported in any way? Like, do you feel like, people understand this struggle? Like, are you supported? Do you feel that support, like, as a community? Because in this place, we like to brag about our sense of community. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel supported? Like, since it happened, like, okay, this is what it is now. Like, how do you feel about it? Do you feel any sense of support?
A sense of support. Actually, I didn't. What I learned from all those things that, though my younger ones are trying, I appreciate. They really try. If not because of them, I don't know where I will be, because I was like, you got married, and later on, the man left. That is what brings some other women to Sakia Hospital.
It's true.
If they cannot cope, because you are not expecting to be a single mom, and you're not expecting to be a widower.
Yeah.
I mean, a widow.
A widow, yes.
And at the end, you'll find yourself only you. No, just like, I was like, though I don't have a friends, because there's one thing I understand in this life. When you have friends are much with you, but when you have that issue, that is when you will know that this the real friends and this is the real friend. But when you don't, when you have this issue, let me tell you this: you don't have any friends. If you don't have any friends. But when you have, that is when you will know friends. But the only friends and family you have is your family. And I thank God for their own support also, which is their advice and calling, checking on me, checking on the children as well.
So the entire support you get is from family?
Yeah. At least. At least part of it.
See, no, this is like a very serious aspect of this conversation. Because, we like to, as Africans, we like to, brag, in our sense of community.
Yeah.
We like to brag. Before you know, you have a Tailors Association of Nigeria. You have, and you make clothes.
Yes.
And you are really good at it.
Yes, I am.
No, you are. I'm telling you now that you are good at it. Take your flowers. So you see, like, there are communities. Nigerian Association of Mechanics.
Yeah.
And Nigerian Association of Lawyers. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now we have so many, because now we have this sense of community. It's like, okay, short people have their community. People with autism have their community.
Yes,
everybody is trying to say we have a community. So if we have this sense of community, and we have the opinion that, yes, even if you don't have, your neighbor comes through. Like, where is that sense of community when something happens to you? And then, like, something like unintended, right, unforeseen happens, and the friends that you had deserts you. And then the neighbors do not think that, okay, it's like something I can actually step into. And then it's just your family. So what if you were the only person you like birthed in your family?
Wow. Yeah, I think I have some of my neighbors around. which is where, not maybe, though I'm a kind of person that I don't really keep friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't just say that this is my friend, no.
You have
But
to start keeping friends.
because I know what friends I've done in my life.
Another thing I want to tell you is that you have to start keeping friends.
Why?
I'll tell you. Because you see friendships, friendships thrive well like when there are boundaries.
Okay.
Do you understand? I know what you're scared of. Like, you could have a friend, let's say, especially like married men when they say, I don't like keeping friends because they are married. And you want like your husband to be everything to you because now you don't want anything that will come and interfere and blah, and things like that, you understand? But the truth is that, you see, friendship is very important, especially female friendships.
Wow. Female friendship.
Yes. Female friendships are important. I'm not saying they are good. There are things that are important to you, but ordinarily, they're not things you want to. For instance, someone telling you to squeeze bitter leaf water and swallow. It's not a comfortable thing. It's not something like ordinarily, you will not count it as something good.
Yes.
But it's important when you have some health issues.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I want you to see friendship in that light. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What it means is that you create the boundaries. Because why friends can do some things to you that you do not expect them to do to you is because like you let loose of your space. You give them too much space to roam. But let's say you have like friendships that what you do, right, is like, if I have money and you need money, I can lend you. In fact, I tell you, like, the friendships that thrive the most are friendships that monies are involved in.
Okay.
If you have friendships that you just like, talk to them about stuff, just talk, you just let them come, they eat your food, they go.
I'm good.
That's not it. You understand? And if you're having friends, have friends that are busy, friends who are doing something that you understand.
Yes,
So when you guys meet, it's always like about your business instead of just like talking about general relationships. The country is going downwards. This is that. You understand?
Yes.
And when you need help, they are the ones who come through for you.
Okay.
And that's when you have created the boundaries. I know you're hot because you're not buying this thing. You have been hot. And you get hot with friendship when you lead friendship with emotions.
Because you know why? Though what you're saying is right. But me to try another friendship again.
Try you.
No, I don't think so. No, seriously.
See, we're not an island. We need people to survive.
I understand. But when you've gone through a lot, like when you have friends, you have a lot of friends, and now that you have nothing, like you have nothing, you have nowhere to stay, you have nowhere, like you don't know who to run to, and when you run to those friends, they will tell you, "I'll think about it." Think about it till 3 years ago, or till 5 years ago, or till no, come on. You need to pick your pieces and know that those people they're not ready to. So you move on.
This my laughter is so uncouth. Sorry.
So I don't think. But I have a lot of friends, but not the one I'll just say this is my friend. I don't. The
Well,
only friend I have is God.
I want to tell you something, right? I know. Well, as humans, right, you have to try.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something. You have to try. Why I'm saying you have to try is we all have friends that we just chat. But that's not the true friendships. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You have to try. I know you have to try because like you have to have a sense, of security. There's something it does to you. Do you get my point? For instance, like I have girlfriends. You may think, oh, they have not done you now. Why? They never do you now. Why they do friends? No. The point is like I don't let you close enough to do some things to me. Do you get my point? Like when my friends would come to my house, right? I would tell them, you can't keep your bag there. Keep it here. Do you understand? And because I treat them like that, when I go to their houses,
They also do this.
they will also do this. Now we are not angry at each other. We know that this is how we roll. My friends, I don't have any relationship with their boyfriends or husbands. I don't keep their contact. They are not my friends. I'm not friends with them. Except maybe, okay, I know the husband before, I know them, then it's okay, that one is not family affair. That one is different. But I'm saying that I don't like, when it's not my business, I don't meddle with it. And they don't bring it to me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And these boundaries are set. Why? It's been protecting our friendships for years. And what this friendship is about is that, let's say they have personal issues, personal,
Okay.
that has to do maybe with their jobs, right? Or maybe, okay, they have like family emergency, something is going on, no, I don't know what to do. What should I do about this particular, situation? It will be easier for me to tell you something, like let's say, okay, Dinta, do you know that today I came home and my husband said something like this to me, right?
Yeah.
It will be easy for me to be neutral and tell you like, if he says something like this, maybe he's just upset, or treat it like this. Because I don't know the husband. But let's say there's their familiarity, and then I now know that this is how the man talks. What would I do? And I saw him they do. Now, why are you still there? Do you get what I'm trying to say? But because there is no familiarity. So when I approach it as a neutral person. When she goes to tell the husband, look at what she said to me, the husband will not hate me because I have not said anything wrong. She will not hate me because I'm not trying to break anything. So that is like facing the problem and not the parties involved. And I know what female friendships can be. It's like when you delve into people's personal lives too much, it's bound to spoil, because that's when you now have like a lot of secrets to attack them with. You can now start talking to people about them.
Yes.
But if there are boundaries, like my friends only know that, okay, she works here or she does this, the important ones. But they don't know if I'm having sex or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They don't know what size of penis I like or not. You get my point?
I understand.
So they don't know all these things. Like, it's not their business. I don't make it their business. We talk about like normal things. And it's like when I have needs, I can easily call them. And they come through for me. Why? Because this person is my friend. Because I know that if I have that need, I can go to them too. So there's no point being friends with people that can't come through for you. And if you're friends with people that are always like taking, it's time for you to
Cancel that.
Yes. And another thing is that you don't have to get into a big problem to know that you don't have people.
Yes.
They would have shown you signs, but you waited to see wonders.
Now, one thing in me is that I always focus on my work.
Okay.
So I focus on my work and I focus on family matters. So I don't.
And that's another
I
problem.
didn't put anything.
When you have, that's why you can't have like plenty of friends, right? I know that this situation you're in now would have taught you a lot of things.
Very, very.
You're not supposed to keep like plenty of friends. A handful of friends is too much. If you have like 2, 3 friends or 4 at most, right? And you invest in those friends. See, life is about investments. It's garbage in, garbage out. It's like if you put in, you expect something in return. You understand? There are people I can't call now and tell them I have issues. Why? Because I've not invested in, I've not done anything for them that will warrant them to want to do anything back for me.
Okay.
Do you understand? So friendship is about investments. These people I call my friends, I make out time, like at least we are not in the same city, we're not even in the same state. I make out time to call them on phone once in a while to register my presence in their lives.
I do.
You understand?
Yeah,
and I just be like, oh, I just gave birth to my child. Oh, I send you something. Or I come to visit. Or I send you something. So to register that, okay, I'm your friend though. Do you know what these registrations do? That's not the reason you're doing it. Yeah. But it reminds them that when I have my own child too, they come through, because that is friendship. I didn't do it because you're supposed to give it back to me. I did it because I love you, you're my friend. And when it's my turn, you do it for me because you love me and I am your friend. You understand? Yeah. And I'll tell you again, friendships are important. People gain opportunities, from friendships. People are going to hurt you.
I know that.
People are going to hurt you, but I get Jimbobu along. Nah. You understand? Yeah. People will get shot at the battlefield, but you don't say, oh, now we're not going to the battle because people will die.
No, no.
The essence of battle is for people to die. Things will happen to you. Learn from it. That's the essence of relationships, the essence of community. To realize how other people react, how they behave towards issues. Yeah. You understand?
Just like when they said this person, it was a car that killed the person. Still, they're not going to enter any car.
We didn't say, you not say because somebody died in a car accident. That means you not use leg to leave your house to travel to where I don't. Do you get? Yeah. So it's still the same thing. So you can't say because of your life or because, okay, you are no longer with your partner, then you now rule out all men are evil, I cannot try it again. Do you get? No, I know you are like,
Oh my God,
no,
seriously.
no, I know. No, and I told you, like, that's your brain trying to make you feel safe. Because, like, I don't do it before. If you give another man a chance, he will do you again.
Yeah, that is what I'm thinking, and that is what I know it will happen.
That's another problem.
Do
Do you know what it means? Like, you are living like a toxic workplace. Like, you are working in a place that is not good. And then you're not like this, and you're going to a new place that you don't know. You have not tested the waters before. They now say, as long as this place I'm coming from is bad, then every workplace is bad. Then you now go there with that mentality. The point is that you enter there with that mentality means that you are not even giving your best. Because your mind is like, everybody is mad. They are still going to be toxic to me. They are still going to do bad things to me. I'm still going to leave. So you're not even like in your right state of mind. You are not going there wholeheartedly. Then by your own self, you get to start doing things that would jeopardize your stay at that place. Then they now sack you. Be like, I said it before. Do you understand? The truth is that no two people are the same. I know, like, all men are the same, all women are the same. Oh, no two people are the same, actually. I'm telling you.
But they are not the same.
Yeah, but you suffered in one. If you take that suffering mindset and enter another one, right? You know what it will do to you? Is that it will make you suffer.
Again.
It will make you, like, you are now going to be the architect of your own suffering. It will make you suffer in the sense that this person may not be doing anything. But because this other person did something, your brain will always remind you. So you remember when you used to go outside to sneak out and answer call? He's sneaking out now. Go and check it. It's your brain trying to remind you that something has happened before.
Yes.
And then your brain is not, like, you're not thinking straight to attend to the issue like you should have. So you're just like scared. You go in there with that scared mentality, and then you want to secure yourself. You want to be safe. And in wanting to be safe, you create multiple problems for yourself.
Okay.
So that's why they always say that healing is important.
Healing is important. Yeah.
Why I'm saying this is that you can't say, okay, well, because my last workplace was bad, then I will not work again.
No, it's not possible.
You work again.
Yeah.
You can't say that, okay, because my last car was bad, the engine was always bad, I will not buy another car. No, you will buy it again. But why are we so mean to our fellow human beings? Why do we value things more than human beings like us? Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
I guess.
Your phone now will be bad, but you will have the mind to buy another one, even though you know that one could be bad again.
No, you're still going to.
But you are still going to. But whenever it comes to our fellow human beings, we are always like very strict. We don't give second chances. We don't like give space for learning.
You know why? You know why it's just like always like that? Because it's just like when you have the first relationship, let me just put it like that, or the first marriage.
Yeah.
And you know what you've gone through in that first marriage. And if not because of the grace of God,
Yeah.
someone, at least the person you have to be, and like they just said that, okay, the person was in Sakia hospital, and now God help you to
Overcome
it again, which is, I know that you still have another injury, which is you
somewhere.
can't forget,
Yeah.
even though you forgive, but the wound is still there.
Yeah.
And you're not trying to, because you have to be careful so that you will not go through, like you will not go second break out again.
That's your brain telling you. What
Mm-mm,
I'm
that
trying
is
to
not
say.
what-
What I'm trying to say to you, it's proper. Do you understand? Do you know what it is? Like, let's say you are passing through here now, right? And let's say it's ordinary water, and then you slipped and you fell. Do you know that forever and ever, anytime you pass there, you remember when you will look again.
Yes, to remember.
You now say,
rethink.
this is where I sleep. You now be careful. You now walk on eggshells, and you now want to pass because you don't want to sleep again. That's like a natural response to trauma. It's a natural, like, let me tell you first, you're not special that you're feeling like that.
I don't know.
A lot of us feel like that about
no.
plenty things.
No.
I'm just telling you first of all, you're not a special case. So you have to throw it away first.
Okay.
Madam. So,
I will.
so what I'm trying to say is that you throw that away. Like I said, you won't say that because this has happened, you can't move forward. Because in the end, right, when you are old and gray, you look at yourself and be like, I would have tried this, because it's always older people's thing. I've never met an older people that never wished they did more. You understand? Your young self wants to stay safe, but your older self would have wished you took more adventure. Would have wished, you dived into something else. Do you understand? It's healing, it will take long. It will take long, right? But it gets to a time where you remember, but it doesn't hurt that much anymore. Yes. And it doesn't hurt again. Now it's still very fresh. So take your time and drink orange juice. You'll be fine. So, like the way it is now with the entire situation, right? Like, what are you most scared about for the future?
Actually, what I'm most scared about for the future is that I don't want to face what I faced before.
Yeah.
And I don't want in a place of going back again, even though when I'm trying to come up, and which is I see myself coming up again. And I met someone that cannot add value into my life. And in fact, I'm afraid of going back again, like going down, start from the square, from that zero again. No, I don't want. Because now that I'm coming up a little, which is I know that, yes, the past is past.
Yeah.
I don't need to cry over it again, and I don't need to think over it again, because I have faced it. Yeah, that is how life is. Life is just like a teacher, and just like a school.
And you keep learning.
We don't graduate.
You keep learning.
You keep on moving, even though friends, even though family, even though your business or your customers, you will keep on moving. Because by the time you will just like over carry everything and you carry it on your head, mark me, that person will be in 6 feet.
You go on sittings.
Yes.
Things will happen to you. Things will do you.
But by the time you said, no, I cannot be that. Well, one thing in me in my life that I remember when I was in school then, what I really want to be is a lawyer. That is all my plan.
I would have looked good on you.
Because I've been telling my mom that I would like to be a lawyer so that I can able to, to fight for women's rights, like most especially single moms or
that was even when you did not know that you would get there.
Even imagine it.
You wanted to fight for a single father and became a single mom.
So
irony.
Because you know why I'm saying it, Yes, I go through a lot in marriage, and there are some other women are going through this also. Same to other men.
Other men too going through stuff. Yeah.
Because what I now learn in this world is that I don't know, maybe just like everywhere, like a good woman, a good man end up getting married to a wrong man, wrong women. Why the wrong ones end up getting married to the
Please, it's called check and balance. There has to there has to be balance. Imagine if a bad woman and a bad man, you want to bomb Nigeria.
Jesus, it's true, sure.
Yeah. So there has to be somebody that is saying, calm down, let's not.
But why must it be like that? Most especially the ones that will just have the broken heart.
Look at Ahab and Jezebel in the Bible.
Yeah.
Even though I don't subscribe to the fact that Jezebel is to the conspiracy theory that Jezebel is a wicked person. She was not wicked. Jezebel was a nice person. She was just a woman who was protecting her husband's interests.
In a way round.
You understand? And she was in a strange land, so it's not her fault. Okay. If you two go to a strange land now and your husband is everything you have, you want to protect him, because if he's protected, you are protected. But you see that his husband was not the person that was like, my queen,
calm down.
Esuru, calm down like this. Don't. And she's the one that said, no, let's do this. You understand? So you imagine if like the both of them were like hot-tempered. You get?
Yeah.
So I think there should be balance. It should be about balance.
I know it should be, but not this way. Like.
And you know another thing, I think like opposite attracts. Do you understand? That's why in everything you need wisdom, you need guidance,
Yeah,
you need counseling.
yes.
Because sometimes you think you're doing the right thing. Just because people check, the physical aspects. Ah, he looks good, he's fine, he's this, he's that. Do you understand? You now say, okay, yeah, or maybe he has said some things to you.
It's good.
Then you just like delve into it, right?
Actually, yes. Something like, but what I learned most being this single mom and this how things is, like if someone wanted to get married,
Yeah.
and your parents or your siblings tell you that auntie, we don't like this man, or my daughter, I don't like this man, I don't think this man will be.
Listen.
It's better you listen.
Listen.
And you quit
Family will never be
immediately.
wrong, especially if the
Yes.
family loves you.
That is it. You quit because by the time you say no, I wanted
It's my
to
choice.
because some
You will choice it out.
No, some people will say it's their choice. Some will say some will look at their age.
Yes.
Some will not look at maybe the way the father will say, go and marry. You have been getting old in
And
my
that's
house.
another thing, like
That's the
I
kind
will,
of
I will
thing.
need to talk. I don't know if you're going to come again on this show, but that's another thing we need to talk about. Like the way women are like always like chased out of. Do you know that when I was in the university, right? I went to, like, I think I'm very privileged because I went to school because I wanted to, right? But you know that like a lot of the girls I met in school came to school because they wanted to escape their families.
Yes. That was it.
A lot of people get married because they want to escape the condition in their homes.
Yes.
They want that, they feel like, okay, this thing is pressing me, I need to just like get away. So they think marriage is liberation. Marriage is not supposed to be like some sort of, rescue program.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's not supposed to be like a charity event. It's supposed to be like something, okay, I want this, I like this person, I want to do it. You understand?
Yes.
But society will not even allow women breathe.
At all. So is that,
Women will not breathe. Like, family will attack you, friends will attack you because now they are married, you're not married, so you're no longer in the same league.
That is even the husband family also the same attack. So now tell me, how will the person think straight?
Oluwa ṣàánú wa o. No. Like this conversation is so elating. But then in all of this, right? I'm sure you must have like given up some things, right? For this, like what are, because like other women have to understand that if they are like, some people are just like this thing now that we are talking about, there's going to be a woman out there that is just like entering this kind of shoe for the first time today. Like you're saying that you could have been in a psychiatric ward because of what happened. Like you'd have, had like a serious psychological problem, right? If not, that family was there to support you. And this is me saying that your family is amazing.
Thank you so much.
No, I'm serious. Kudos to them. Kudos to your family members. Do you know how many people get to go through things and their families will not even be families,
yes,
depending on what kind of settings it is, will not even be there to support them.
It's true.
Some men lose their jobs, lose stuff, and then everybody just turn their back against them. Some women just go through serious relationship problems, business losses, and everybody just like, it's not our business.
That is it. Like
and if my friends, right, do wrong to me, I think I could get over it. But when it's my family,
that is it.
I think that's like the breaking point for anybody. So like kudos to them, all right? For holding your hand through it. But then I want to know, like, what are the things like you had to give up, because of the new, situation you found yourself? Like, what were the things you liked to do that you no longer get to do, or things you gave up? What dreams you give up just so you can look after your children and keep things going?
Well, actually, what I really give up on this, but I'm just asking God for the mercy. Actually, they said that I have a calling, which is, I know, but when I look at my children, I want to like move forward. Do I want to study again? Like I want to go back to school again.
I like that.
By the time you gather the money and you look at your children, now that I have 2 boys, and I need to take care of them, so I don't need to further more again. I need to drop for them to carry on again. So,
Ah, no,
so,
forget.
so I forgot all about being that lawyer or to go
Yeah.
back to school again. I didn't think about it again. But I remember my firstborn used to tell me, but mommy, you have interest of being a lawyer. I said, that was then, Jerry, don't mind me. Don't worry, you people
I'm
should
here to tell
go.
you that that was not then. I want you to revert back to this interview later on in life and be like, yeah, that was not then. You understand? You know
Okay.
the beautiful thing about education, especially like tertiary education? It's the fact that even if you are 90 years old and you want to start, because in my own time, I had a lot of married women classmates, I had married men classmates, grown men, you understand,
Yeah.
and women. So there's no discrimination. As long as you can turn in your assignments, you can do what your mates are doing. That's all it takes. So it's not late. It's not like we're going to primary school when it's where it's children or secondary school where it's children. Tertiary education is for adults. And I don't want you thinking like, okay, it's too late. I think what you should be worried about is not just the fact that maybe the money is not there or whatever. It's about the intellectual capacity. Do you have it? Do you, bam! Bam! This is it. This is all of it. End of interview. Do you get my point? Do you have it? Do you have it? Because the truth is that someone may be willing to want to like maybe sponsor your education because they feel like, I can do it. You understand? People have money they want to throw away. And someone can just say, okay, this money I want to throw, I can just give to anybody. Let me use it to invest
So,
in this person's life because they feel like, okay, you deserve it, you want it. But do you have the mental capacity, the intellectual capacity to still pursue it?
yes.
I like that answer. I like the yes. Now, what this does for you now is, when you're planning your sewing patterns, when you are drawing styles
Yes.
and all of that, right? Plan out time to start reading. Maybe starting from like the use of language, understanding Concord, because you have to have a good background in language to succeed in law.
And there are some things which is I also gave up on. Like I remember then when I was like still single then, I love writing music or stories
For
because
real?
yes, I have an encounter with this Emeka Nwabeze, the one that has Stony Bible.
Okay.
Yes. So there are some stories which is that I wrote for them, which is like that was then that I used to. I'll just sing a song and wrote them down. Then there's a song I sent to this guy that used to sing, which is they call it assorted.
Okay.
Yes, I wrote it and she told me, wow, Auntie, this is very, very wonderful, but why can't you keep on writing? I'm like,
That was it. After this interview, let's go downstairs. We will fight.
no.
See, nobody should hold us. When we go there, sure you have boxing
I know
gloves.
stress.
No, we are going to fight.
So that is what I forgot everything, and so I give up on all these things and
Damn.
just focus on the children. That's all.
But you want to pick them up.
Yeah, I want to play them, but
You should, because let me tell you, you are more than everything happening around you. Do you understand? You are more than everything happening around. I'm not motivating you. I'm just telling you. It's the truth. You are more than the circumstances around you. You're more than everything going on around you. You should be interested in when people mention your name, they say, hey, Florence, what comes to their mind when they think of you? Do you understand? And you know the beautiful thing about life is that you see memories, memories gather like dust. Memories gather like dust. People will just forget because things keep happening. Things just continue happening. Maybe now, if they think of you, the first thing they'll think, it's not that, single parent, you understand, doing
yes,
parenting alone, because maybe that's the only one that will come. Oh, it's not that one that is no longer with her husband is no
Yes,
longer available.
yes.
Maybe that's it for now. But do you know that if you start doing more things? When I met you, I didn't meet you based on your circumstance that you're a single mom, right?
Yes.
I met you as a seamstress.
Yes.
I met you as a dressmaker.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, my thought of you will always be the dressmaker.
Yes, yes, uh-huh.
Do you get my point? This is how you reconfigure your own identity. And you can't do that if you don't meet more people. Do you understand? You see those people that already know you as single mom, oh, the husband is not there. And I even like how you packaged the entire thing. You know, you didn't tell me he left or anything. You just said, I don't know, maybe you are widowed or something.
Okay,
Do you get? It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you get? It's beautiful. I mean it. It's beautiful.
Because I don't allow it to
Yes, that
overwhelm me.
announcement is not even necessary. Because you are more than that.
Thank you.
So what do? Try making more dresses. Try writing more music. Now you will be rusty with it, but try. Start reading books. Start doing newer things. You understand? Right? Start doing some analytics. Analyzing things. If you want to see movies, you analyze movies. Don't even know which aspect of your dealings will actually like make you the biggest name ever. So you meet new people and then you give them a new identity. Before you know, those ones that knew you before, they're no longer in your life. They'll forget about that.
Yes.
When they are meeting you again, they are meeting a new and refined Florence. And that identity of single mom will not even be relevant. Nobody looks at it like that. You get? Who looks at Inni Edo and the first thing that comes to their mind is she's a single mom? Before, see, do you know how many pages you have to flip to get to that point?
It's true.
You see Linda Ikeji, you know how many things you have to go through to get to that point? And many other women you know. But nobody talks about it because it is not relevant. That's not who they are. When you think of them, you think of what work they do first before you think about whatever identity they have with any man or with any child. So you are more than the children you bring to the world. Because with or without you, they will be fine. But shall be with them.
I will always be now.
No, I'm serious. You understand? I think the only thing, do you know that the only thing people cannot take away from you, like if you build houses, you build all those things, people can always like inherit what you have, you know?
Yeah.
The only thing people cannot take away from you is your own personal development, your intellectual capacity. Nobody can inherit your results.
No, it's not possible.
Do you understand? Because that one is like,
Yeah.
nobody can inherit the food you have eaten into your stomach. This is your sign to put yourself ahead. Prioritize yourself. Because the people you're stressing for tomorrow is just like, what did you even do for us? Yes, you should prepare for that too. That should be a fear too. Scare for that.
Are you even serious?
They will ask you, what did you even do for me, Seth? That other people did not do. Did I beg you to bring me to this world?
Yes, yes.
It happens to the most of people. You understand? So you just have to understand it and then make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do. Put yourself ahead. Always like, think ahead. With this thing I want to do, will it like, elevate me? You understand? So like finally, what advice do you have for single mothers or intending single mothers? Because I know, sorry about the word intending, because some don't know it yet.
Yes.
Do you understand? And the thing about the word is that you just have to hope for the best, right? But expect the worst. You hope for the best, but you expect the worst. Most of these people sleeping under the bridge now, they don't know that it will be their life ever. Some of them have touched real money.
Yes.
Some of them have either gone abroad, had real businesses, met with all these big names. But the thing about the world is that you cannot rest because the minute you drop, the world forgets about you and keeps going on. Imagine your friends that used to discuss your family. Yeah, I want to go for PTA. Oh, my husband said, where are they now? They have moved on with other married women because now you're no longer in the same level with them.
Yes, you're right.
So that's why you keep like leveling up in life. You understand? Yeah. So for intending single mothers, because they don't know it yet, but it's coming. So for intending single mothers, like, what advice do you have for them?
My advice for a single mom who is out there thinking that, how can I be a single mom? How can I raise these children? Or what will people say? Is for her or him as a single father also. So like to remove what people think or what people will say. You don't need to go there. You don't need to think about it.
I
You
don't
need
want to
to.
go there.
So you don't need to think because people is not going to tell you how to move forward.
True.
Because the only thing what people wanted to see is your downfall. They are not ready to see who you are or what you are going to become.
They will criticize you,
That
but
is
not
it.
tell you how to come out of the
That
issue
is
you
it.
are in.
Because like when you see in online now, when somebody is doing something great, they're like, But by the time they just say, they just wanted to find faults. It's your fault. So you keep all those things behind
you.
then you focus where you are going. Because where we are going is matters.
True.
Where we are going in life is matters. You pick up your pieces, take care of your children, whatever they are saying. Yes, you are a single mom. You don't need to fake. Like I remember mine. People were saying, see that woman. She's a single mother. She don't come up for husband place. But I was like, yes, that time I was crying. I said, God, why me? But when I think about it, because the more I'm looking at what people are saying, the more it's killing me.
More it's killing you.
Both health issues.
And they don't care.
They don't care. But
do you know after they talk about you being a single mom,
yes,
they will see another woman wearing trouser. This trouser is it the only this trouser they have?
Thank you. So what I understand in this world that all fingers are not equal.
True.
So you can't be perfect.
True.
But just know yourself that I am not a perfect mother or I am not a perfect father. But I need to what? To take care of it and to carry on. Take care of your children the way you want it to be. If you need to, maybe you wanted to get remarried again, it depends on you. It don't depend on family or depend on anybody. It depends on you. Like if you don't want to be a lonely or you want to move on again, but before you can move on with another partner, you need to check if this person can able to be a mother or a father to my children.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why some single moms, some men are afraid of single mom.
Why?
You know why?
Thank you. You see this particular thing too. I don't want to ask you the question so you not feel triggered. Okay. Do you understand? Yes. Like, but why? Why is that?
You know why? Just like there's a one film I watch, though it's an American film. A woman is a single mom, while a man also is a widower.
Okay. Then
the man decided to got married again.
Yeah.
And so that he can find a mother to her daughter.
To his daughter, yes.
To his daughter. But when he find the wrong woman, the woman prefer her own children than
the other one,
the man's daughter. But when the man is not around, he maltreated the girl. But and he will now want the girl not to speak, not to say anything, that if you say anything, I'm going to kill you. You know, that kind of fear. Just like we call it a child abuse.
No, I think that one is another case, right? Where a man has a child, the woman also has a child, right? So it's like, okay, without a husband, without a wife, with children, they're coming together. My own issue is like, why do unmarried men that have not married before, what issue is it that they have with women that are single parents? Like, why? Like, what issues do they have with women?
You know why? I don't know. Some are like looking outside. If I got married, some men doesn't like to be a father to those children.
Right.
They'll be thinking that if I take care of the children now, won't their father come back again and
come for them?
And true, there are some children that after the man take care of them finish,
the father
will not come back. They're not like, this is my father. Besides, you are not. You know,
exactly.
that is
forgive and forget.
That is where some men refuse to marry to a single
I think this
mother.
is a more comprehensible approach. I'm serious. Like, this is the one I've like understood the most, because most times just be like, and after one, like, but why? So now that you have like explained it, I think like there's a valid, point in there. You understand? For single women to not want to delve into anything with single fathers, and for single men to not want to delve into anything with single mothers. I think like there's, so it's like if someone is strong enough or you like the person enough and you just feel like, okay, it's something I can do. You understand? Then I think I get it. And I want to thank you so much for coming. It's been like such an amazing, it's been an amazing session.
Thank you.
Seriously.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
So that was an amazing session. And I thank our guests today. And you too, you can bring in your story to inspire other women all over the world. This is Psycho Kids, and it's for every part of her.